All right, all right, all right. Man, it was I don't know. I can't even say it was. We're still enjoying the week. Just been an incredible week. A lot of people are in production mode. A lot of people are positioning themselves to get promoted and help their team get promoted as well. Um, I'm super grateful just to be here, guys, because you know, every day above ground is a good day. We definitely got to take any moment we can throughout the day just to recognize that. I'm gonna need somebody's help. People are still coming in, but we're gonna start training. Let me see who I can add to help a brother out. All right, let me see. All right, Tan. Tan's always super reliable. Tan, let me know if you can let the people in. Try not to put me on on mute. um, Perfect. Thank you. So so yeah, man, this week has been great. Today, I really want you to think today. I want today to be one of those days that you think differently. Right? I want you to think about your business differently. I want you to think about yourself differently. I want you to think about your future. I mentioned to you guys last week um, just the importance of borrowing from your future. I think that's so important. And some of think about doctors, think about people who go to school for many, many years, right? They borrow from their future. They're a first year doctor, right? This is their first year going to residency or whatever, or they decide they want to be a physician. They're thinking about the 5 years, 10 years, 7 years that they're in school. You know what they're thinking about? They're thinking about, man, I can't wait till I have my own practice, right? Man, I can't wait till I have a ton of doctors working with me. Man, I can't wait till I'm helping so many kids. Man, I can't wait till I'm helping so many cancer patients. So here's what I want you to think about. As they're going year by year, semester by now, some of y'all smarter than me. Y'all been to school and all that. I barely graduated high school, never went to college. I did become a certified life coach, so I invested a lot of time into that. But I've never done the traditional route. So a lot of people are going through that and they're thinking about that and they get it. But I want you to take that same concept for your business, right? This got to be a 2 to 3 year plan. This got to be a 5 year plan. For some of us, for me, this is a 10 plus, 20 plus year plan. Because here's what I know: when you're doing something you love, it's not really work. It's not really work. Parents, y'all know what I'm talking about with these kids, right? You love them, they put you to work, right? So I want you to think about your business that way. I want you to borrow from your future. I want you to understand that everything you want, you can have everything, but you just got to go through the process, and that's okay. We all have gone through the process. I don't care if you hear about people that were poor, now they rich, people that were unsuccessful, now they successful. Even your situation, think about where you came from, right? We all want to be in better situations. We all want to have more, but the average person, they just want to have enough money to pay their bills. They only want to be able to spend a little bit more time with their kids. They don't want to be a billionaire or cajillionaire. They don't care about that. They just want to make sure they're good. They want to make sure their family's good. They don't care about the materialistic things. So I'm talking to you, but I want you to borrow from your future, because as you're grinding, you're gonna have to borrow from as you're building. So I'm gonna play something. You guys know I always try to give something thought provoking. Um, I want to see if this works. Uh, okay, so yeah, I know. Wait, if you guys can see, little Steve Harvey video on the screen, put yes in the comments section. I just want to make sure before I hit play. Put yes. All right, Kareem, see it. Jamil, what's up, Jamil? All right, LeBron, Heather. All right, okay, all right, perfect. So you guys got it. So now I want you to focus. Don't be multitasking right now. If you're at work, you get a pass. but like I need this thing is 4 minutes and 27 seconds. Like I need you to focus on this right here. All right. Let me turn my camera off so you ain't even paying attention to me. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit play. Just focus. And I'm gonna ask you to take some notes. So try to remember something, take a few notes, and we'll talk about it for a few minutes afterwards. But let me hit play. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't hear no music. I don't hear. Oh, there it is. See, you don't even gotta be smart. Hold on, let me put this volume up.
You know, folks, I'll admit it, my life is going really, really well. Many of my dreams have come true, and there are plenty of you who've got huge aspirations for success, too. I get emails and tweets all the time from people, so many people asking how I did it. I try to share the principles of success whenever I can, because I have not gotten this far without learning the principles of success. And over the years, I've just realized that common sense just ain't that common. So I often get inspiration from books, and one book that resonates with me all the time is this book right here. It's called The Secret. It is the most powerful book outside of the Bible that I have ever read in my life. And the book is based on the law of attraction and how that principle, once you master it, can help you find wealth, happiness, better health, whatever you're looking for, relationships. So let me share some of the concepts that have helped keep me on my game. So the first one is like attracts like. You have to understand, you are a magnet. Whatever you are, that's what you draw to you. If you're negative, you're going to draw negativity. You're positive, you draw positive. You're a kind person, more people are kind to you. So you're like a magnet, and you got to understand something about like attracts like. If you see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. This is so true. You got to grab this. Create dream boards. You got to put the new car up on your mirror. Put the weight you want to be on the refrigerator. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. That's the law of attraction. That's what you bring to you. Okay, moving on. The next principle. Ask, believe, receive. So many people overlook this very simple quality. You don't have to figure it out. That's what freezes people. When you're trying to figure out your life all the way to the end, when you can't figure it out, it freezes you from trying it because you go, oh, well, I can't figure that out. Oh, I can't go over there because I don't know how. You don't have to know how. You have to ask, believe, and receive. That's as simple as it gets, folks. It's very, very true. I really want you to understand that. Now, science says, show me and I'll believe. Faith says, believe and I'll show you. There is a difference. Next, very important. Gratitude is a powerful process. The only way to move to the next level is you must show gratitude for where you are. If you show gratitude, it gets you to where you want to be quicker. Very true. This is the last one. Laughter attracts joy, and it releases negativity, and it leads to some miraculous cure. Laughter is so big, man. When you're laughing, it just brings a lot of joy into your life. It attracts joy, it releases negativity. At my mom's funeral, I learned something that was the most important lesson I've ever learned. I was sitting there, I was totally distraught. My mama was gone. You couldn't talk to me that week. It was the worst week of my life. The minister said something. He told us to think of only the good things that she's done. So me and my brothers were sitting there, and we started laughing about some of the stuff my mom had done. And we started smiling. And then the minister said something that has registered with me. Joy and depression cannot reside in the same space. Laugh every chance you get. Just bust out laughing, even if it ain't funny. Just laugh. That's it. We'll be right back. We got more.
All right. So guys, put inside the comment section, what you got from that. And and some of you got to think about this. I remember when I was a kid, they used to call me Mickey, right? Like Mickey Mouse, but they didn't know it was so many times we used to come home. My first job I had, I was 12. We used to come home to no lights. You know what I'm saying? We used to come home to eviction. You know what I'm saying? And we had to go stay with, family members and friends. And I hated it because every time we stayed with these people that we didn't know, we were basically treated like outcasts, which we were. So, but I always was positive. I always was smiling. I always was excited because I knew more was coming. All right, so I see some of y'all pouring in some of the stuff y'all got. All right, let me try to go back up. All right, hit home. All right, Selena, there you go. All right, somebody, be you, inspire and love. I like that. All right. Society teaches what? Faith says, believe, I'll show you. Gratitude. Like attracts like. That's so true. I'm telling you. Hey, that's why when negative people try to get around me, I leave. Even if you're in my family, I leave. Joining the person can't reside in the same place. Bang, Nicole. Woo! I like that. Law of attraction. Law of attraction is 100% real. Have gratitude, attitude. Okay, so let me see what else. All right. Tammy wrote a novel. All right, hold on. Gratitude, yep. Law of attraction. Um, let's see. Ask, believe, receive. That's the killer right there. See, some of us ask, but we don't even believe. I'm gonna tell you why. You're thinking about past failure. You're thinking about past challenges. You're thinking about something that's not favorable. So it affects your belief. It's like this. You ever sign the agent up and they do nothing, and then you sign the agent up and they do something, and you like, is it me? No, it's not you. It's not you, right? Right? They don't believe that they could do it. Stay with me, right? So what you got to do now, so now you realize, or some of you already knew this, as believe and receive. Some of this is a reminder for you. Now, I operate in this space every day, but here's how I do that. I've been thinking this way for 15 years. I've been watching videos like this. I've been coaching. I've been reading, right? I've been being mentored for a very long time. And some of you, this is your first time. We was listening to a gentleman, I think last week, Mr. Jay Williford. He was mentioning about before he came to UWE, he didn't know about personal development. Think about that. You want to do personal development every single day. And I remember the first time I learned about personal development, it changed my whole life because I didn't know there was another way you can think. I was just thinking how my mama told me how to think, right? And I never grew up with a father. So, it was like whatever, right? So I want you guys to take that as, believe, receive. Every person on here can start doing that today. Boom. Boom. So don't worry about if you never did it. Don't worry about how old you are. Don't worry about your age. Don't worry about how you look. Forget about all that. You can start asking, believing, and receiving today. That's done. Like, that's how simple that is. Now, is it going to be a battle? Yeah, because you're going to get off of here. Somebody going to tell you no, or somebody going to tell you something that's not favorable, and it's going to affect your belief. Don't worry about that. Remember what I told you earlier, borrow from your future. You already know you're going to get there. Right? I already know. Watch this. I'm gonna show you something. If you're on this webinar, you can hear my voice. If you believe, now I want you to think about what I'm about to ask you. If you believe that I, Kevin Bernard Blake, right, can be a senior vice president, put yes or no in the comment section. Watch this. I'm gonna show you a trick. I'm showing you something. Look, yes. Now watch this. Some of y'all about to get mad at me. When was the last time you told yourself you're going to be senior vice president? Why do you believe I can do it and you can't? Think about that, man. You want to know how I have that belief? I operate like I'm a senior. When I was a senior field trainer, I was moving like I was a SVP. They was asking Bruce, I was like, Bruce, who is this dude, man? Why he acting like he SVP? Bruce would be like, oh no, that's Coach Cam. Like he gonna kill it. Don't worry. You know what I'm saying? But I was operating like that. But here's the craziness. Every job I've ever gone to, everything I've ever done, I always operated like that, even if I didn't know, right? You ever been somewhere and you know everybody got money and your pockets looking kind of, you know what I'm saying, looking kind of skimpy, but you ain't gonna act like that, right? You gonna act like you a millionaire too. You gonna act like you got the money too, because that's how you gonna move. You get what I'm saying? So how you think, how you feel, ask, receive, ask, believe, receive. But you just gotta believe that, man. So I'm gonna give you. I don't fake it till I make it. I just believe. I don't even associate myself with the word fake, but I get what you're saying, right? When people tell me that, I'll be like, nah, I ain't faking nothing. We in it, right? All right, let me show you how these. So right now, so that's enough mindset. I just want to give you guys a mindset reminder. Some of you, I hope that helped you. Every single day, you got to tell yourself, and some of you, it may not be senior vice president, it may be vice president, it may be sales director right now, it may be executive sales, whatever that title is, just believe you're gonna get it. That's all I'm saying. And then as you go, you stretch it, right? As soon as I came in, I said I'm going senior vice president. I didn't say pinnacle, because there wasn't even a pinnacle when I first started, but I want you to get that. All right, so let me go ahead and share my screen. Let me show you this real quick. So this, I'm going to give you a few marketing tips, and this will be it. So remember what I told you earlier, borrow from your future, right? This is going to be critical because you're going to have to, okay? Now, the first thing I want to mention to you is you want to post daily and mix it up. What do I mean by mix it up? Well, you're not going to just post about credit. Don't just post about agents. Don't just post. I saw somebody put a post up and it had nothing to do with credit. She just posted like herself with her dog, right? And she's just like, man, this dog feel like, this dog think, what she said, this dog feel like she's a human. She even said the sheep, right? Like a human, right? And the comments went crazy. But why am I telling you this? That's engagement. That just brings them to your page. But guess what they're going to see? They're going to see your credit posts. They're going to see your agent posts. They're going to see what you're doing. So you're going to have to mix it up. Don't just do credit. Don't just agent. Don't just do money, right? Mix it up, right? Have different posts that have nothing to do with the business, because people are going to do business with you because they know, like, and trust you. All right. So just mix it up. If you go into the gas station and you like, man, these gas prices high, post it, right? If you go into the, I remember I put a post up. You remember, well, down here in South Florida, we had a hurricane that was supposed to come. I call it a fake hurricane, and it never came. But I posted. I went to Walmart because I just went to get water. I went to Walmart and I posted basically the empty shelves, bro. That post went crazy. That was just a random post. So just think of different things throughout your day that you're already gonna do. Don't just go to Walmart. Just go to Walmart. Don't just things that you're already gonna do, but just have that in mind. Post daily. And sometimes you want to take a picture of something and then you can post it later, right? But I just want you to keep that in mind. You want to mix it up. These are different marketing tips. Today's training going to be simple and straight to the point. Number 2, believe people will enroll every time. Did you catch that? We're going to go back to belief. When I get off the phone with somebody, I don't say, man, they sound like they ain't want to do it. You know how many agents that have done 3-way calls with me, and I've gotten on the other line, I'm like, well, what did you think? Or what did you take from that call? At some point, not all of them, some of them have said, yeah, I don't really think they're going to do it. And then a day later or the same day, they get an email that the person signed up. Now, I'm going to ask you, if you're on here, I need you to be honest with everybody. If you're on here and someone signed up and it shocked you, like, hold on, they did it. If that ever happened to you, put me in the comment section. I know that happened to probably all of us, right? Dude, I'm telling you, but you got to believe. Think about how many more times that would have happened if you would have believed. So believe more than not, right? All right, perfect. So that happens to a lot of us, right? And it may happen again, I'm sure. but you just got to believe. And most of the people, I'll give you that tip later. Let's move on to the rest. Here's number 3. Can you see number 3? Can you see? If you can see number 3, put the number 3 in the comment section. Just put the number 3 in the comment section. If you can see it. This is how simple it is. Maybe your computer went out of your phone. Put everyone on a trial run that does not enroll on the spot. See, some of us, we get on the phone with a person or we connect with a person and they say they don't want to do it, or they say Friday, or they say whatever, or they even sign up. Even people that actually sign up, I get them to put a post up for me, right? Like a lady, I was on Instagram. Oh, by the way, I'm back in my Instagram. My wife fixed it. I don't know what she did, but she fixed it. So I'm back on IG. But anyway, she saw me put up a post, and she messaged me. She's like, "Hey, 2 things came off of my credit report." So you know what I had her do? Take a wild guess. I had her put a post up for me, right? And then I also said, "Hey, don't forget to send the responses back to UCES so they can send you the second round of letters." But that young lady was skeptical at the beginning, right? But the moral of what I'm telling you is put them on a trial run, whether they become a customer or not. Focus on who they're going to lead you to, right? Because sometimes people will say yes or they'll say no to see your reaction. And also some people are waiting. They're waiting to see how serious you are. Remember, some of you just started doing this. So as you just started doing this, like, you got to build a brand. You got to build you. They have seen you post nothing dealing with credit for the last 10 years. And all of a sudden you post about credit. So I want you to be patient with yourself, right? That's super important. But how are you going to get more leads? Just put everybody on a trial run. What is a trial run? When they tell you no or yes or whatever, you say, "Hey, can you put this post up for me?" And reach out to the person that brought you in here or your team and say, "Hey, can you send me the trial run post that I can put up?" And they'll send it to you. All right. Number 4, like and comment on strangers' posts to bring them back to your page. Y'all missed that. I'm gonna drink water. I think y'all missed that one. Here's why. Like attracts like. Did you catch that? Steve Harvey just said that. Like attracts like, right? So if you go to their page and you like a comment, or you like a comment, that's funny. If you go to the page and you like a post and comment on it, right? Guess what you're going to do? You're going to bring them back to your page. And guess what they're going to see? They're going to know you like dogs. They're going to know you like to cook because you're going to mix it up, right? They're going to see that you do credit. They're going to see that you promote webinars. They're going to see that you're looking for agents. They're going to see you giving credit value. They're going to see the times that you're going live. And that's it's a bonus tip. I'm throwing that in there. Go live on your page as much as possible. Go live on your page as much as possible. All right. And I know some of you like, "Oh, I don't like how I look. I don't like how my eyes. I don't like, look at my nose. Look at his nose. Look at my lips, right? Look at my eyes, my beady little head, right? But I love me, right? So you got to fall in love. I could just kiss myself. I love me so much, right? You got to fall in love with you. Ain't nobody going to fall in love with you if you ain't in love with you, right? So you got to be okay with that. So go live, do videos, be excited. Man, I'm telling you, what you're doing with this company is far better what you could be doing. Even if you're working at your job, remember, you're going to be doing that not forever. Continue to work on your business part-time, but you got to believe. You got to believe. All right. So you want to like people posts. You want to comment. Now be strategic. Let me give you a tip. You know who posts I like to go on? I like to go on people that post about food or about pets. I like to go on people, realtors. I love to go on their posts. Mortgage brokers, tax professionals, entrepreneurs, other network marketers, right? People that's posting something positive, pastors, right? So you want to go and like on their posts. Why? You want to bring them back to your page, right? Okay, perfect. I think y'all got that one. Let me keep going. I'm beating a dead horse, right? All right, got you. All right, so the next one. Give people what they want. What do I mean by that? Some of us are doing what I used to do. Now, I'm telling you straight up, I used to do this all the time. I used to do this. I used to be like, Bruce, man, what's up with these people? He's like, don't do that. That's why I'm so grateful for Bruce, man. I'm so grateful for Alfred. I'm just so grateful for the Super Saturdays, all these trainings, the convention, because it was so many things that I did wrong, man. It was so many things. And my ego, I thought because of who I was, I thought because of, just what I was going to bring to the table, people were automatically going to sign up. And that wasn't the case, right? So give people what they want. When a person is trying to sign up as a customer. All right, I got muted. Do me a favor, Tan, you got to be careful. You muted me. So, but thank you. So I want you to think about what I'm telling you. All right. Give people what they want. Here's what I used to do. I used to, so if a person tell me they want to become a customer, I'll listen to them and I'm like, oh, you know how you listen for them? You're like, dang, I think you'll be a good agent. You saying that in your head. They complain about their job. They saying something. You think in your head, okay, I'm about to get them as an agent. I'm about to get them as an agent. Don't do that all the time. Plant a seed. Just plant a seed. Let me tell you where I like to plant that seed. Let me see if y'all can you guys see my screen? You can see that it says UCES on it, like the website. If you can see that, put yes. If not, I'm gonna reshare my screen. Okay, perfect. So let me show you my little trick where I plant. So let's say you're talking to a client, right? Every time I talk to a client, I always say, go to what's included on my website. And by the way, I don't just send them my website. When I'm on the phone with you, that's when you get my website, right? So, you're going over the services, the ones that I focus on really is credit restoration. So when I'm on the phone with a prospect and I say, all right, go and click what's included. Okay, scroll down, let me know when you see credit restoration. Then I take 1 or 2 minutes and I explain the credit restoration. I say, listen, the company's actually going to work on all 3 credit bureaus, Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. We're going to dispute all your negative items, late payments, charge off, collections, student loans, anything that you have on there, right? All those letters, all those negative items, we're going to put them on letters for you and then email them to you. All right. And once you get it in your email, you're going to follow all the instructions in the email. All right. When negative items come off, your credit score is going to go up. All right. That makes sense? Yeah. Okay, great. And I just move on to the next thing, right? Credit builder. We're going to teach you how to build credit with some other tools. Credit attorney. We're definitely going to help you if you need it. But for right now, I don't think, based off what you told me earlier, I don't think you need a credit attorney. I'll say, have your identity been stolen? If they say no, I say, okay, just in case, we're going to protect it anyway. And I want you to understand, we have this thing called credit monitoring. Credit monitoring is like Credit Karma on steroids, right? It's going to help you monitor everything that's on your credit. So I'm going through that, boom, boom, boom. And then this is where I drop the little nugget about becoming an agent right here. So when you get to life insurance, I say, okay, Mike, you see where it says life insurance? They say, yeah. Well, that's only for agents. That's why I got a star next to it, right? So if anytime you're thinking about learning about the work from home side, I would love for you to, look at it, take a look at it, because you get life insurance, $30,000 starting, and then it goes up from there. Do you have life insurance, Mike? He'll be like, no. He'll be like, yeah. And I'll be like, listen, this is something you got to look at, ASAP, man. I'll send you a video or send you the next webinar invite. And I move on. I just plant the seed and move on. You also get a financial lockbox. You get this, you get that. And then I say, all right, Mike, scroll all the way back up. Click where it says enroll now. It'll be right there in the middle of the screen. And then I'll take him through the application. But the moral of the story is I drop that nugget when I get to the life insurance. Why? Because it has a star next to it. He won't think I'm trying to set him up, but I'm telling you the game, right? All right. I hope that was helpful. All right. So let's go here. All right. So let's move on to the next thing. Can you guys see number 6? If you can see the number 6 on my screen, put 6. If you can see connect with groups. All right. Ooh, don't put 666, girl. But I got you. I got you. All right, 6. All right. So number 6, right? Connect with people in groups. We have a young lady on our team, Miss Kiwi. Definitely God bless her right now, her family. She's actually at a funeral right now. So, I hate bringing things up like that, but I just thought about her with that. But she's great at getting inside groups and connecting with different people in groups. And you may be saying, well, Coach Kev, what type of groups? Well, groups that are connected to your hobbies or your passion, right? I'm connected into a lot of life coaching groups. I'm connected to a lot of mentoring and positive and leadership group and business groups. And some of my hobbies, I like to play pool. I love to play basketball. I love listening to music. I play video games every now and then when I can. I basically let my son destroy me, basically. Well, not let him. He's just a beast. But the bottom line is get into these groups, and don't get into the groups. They talking about one of the games they got out there, Call of Duty, and you're gonna tell me, man, I'm gonna help you get your credit score up, like your kills. Don't do that, right? You get in the group and they talking about food, and you say, man, I need your credit, get your credit popping like that shrimp. Don't do that, right? Just connect with them based on what they're talking about, right? Here's why you want to do that, because you're gonna pull them to your page. You're gonna send them a friend request, get to know them, and connect with people in those groups, and that's really, really gonna help you. You're gonna be in the groups anyway, cooking groups, single mom groups, the entrepreneur groups. Those are great, but you're gonna have a whole bunch of people in UWE in there, so I don't get into a lot of those groups. Spiritual groups. Some of you like drones. I know Jamil loves drones. Sam Atwell he likes to paint, right? He can add into those painting groups. You know what I'm saying? Tammy, good point. Don't act desperate, right? So you definitely want to make sure you're connecting with people and just building rapport with them. So let's move on, right? I always like to send a screenshot to my potential customers and agents, right? I was on the phone with a guy yesterday. He was like, man, how do I know you're not going to take my money? I said, bro, you told me your credit is in the fours. And I said, if I was going to take your money, I would charge you more than 188. I would charge you $2,000. True or not true? He was like, you got a point. I said, I'm about to take your money for 188. I don't got that kind of time. And then he said, well, how do I know I'm not going to keep paying and it's not going to work? Well, there's no contract, number one. Number two, I'm going to show you how to track everything. He signed up. But here's why. I sent him screenshots of potential customers. I'm telling you what I'm doing. That's going to help you. But you got to save some of those screenshots. So any screenshots that you have from your current customers, or even ask your mentor for some. Maybe you just started and you like, Coach Kev, none of my customers, nobody signed up for me. Yeah, I need some screenshots. Reach out to your mentor. Ask them. Post inside the group. Hey, does anybody here got any screenshots that I could use for potential customers? And then I send it to them. And when they see screenshots of other people getting negative items delete, what you think they're saying to themselves? Shoot, I need it too. But you got to leverage it. When new agents sign up on your team, send a screenshot. Maybe some people potentially, maybe you have some people that potentially wanted to sign up and then they ain't do it for whatever reason, and you sign somebody else up. Man, you take that screenshot, send it to them people that's over here watching you. Say, hey, I just signed up a brand new agent, man. I can't wait till you get enrolled. Have a good day. Happy Labor Day. Bye. And I'm gone. But you just dropping that jewel on. You just dropping it on them. You're not, you don't sound desperate. You're not trying to do it. But strategically, if you do these marketing tips, I'm telling you, you're going to sign more people up. But it's going to start with the belief. It's going to start with the mind. You got to believe, even if people tell you no. Even if people tell you, yeah, continue to believe. And you just keep going. I always give you guys the same analogy. When you're on the plane, the flight attendant does not care if you're going to eat the snacks or you're going to get the juice. They just trying to get through everybody so they can sit down and get on their phone, right? So I'm telling you right now, have that mind. Have the farmer's mentality where you just got to continue to plant seeds and you're going to be fine, right? All right, let me let these people in. All right, let's go to this. All right, so we got the last one. Again, follow up with results. That's what you're doing, right? A quick reminder, don't forget, guys, to watch the movie The Secret. I know you guys have heard me say that a million times. Y'all know I went crazy when I saw that video on YouTube. I was like, what? I never knew Steve Harvey did that video. I thought about you guys. I thought about you, man, right? You watched it before. Continue to watch it. I watched The Secret every, I would say 90 days. I always watch The Secret. And I get my kids to watch it, right? So you definitely want to watch The Secret as much as you can. I've also watched The Secret sometimes more than that. I remember when I've gotten into tough situations and then it didn't look good. A time when me and my wife lost everything and we was living with her mom. I was watching The Secret every day, bro. And I was listening to music every day. And my wife was like, bro, what are you excited about? Now, mind you, see, my wife did not grow up in a household where everybody did personal development and positivity and all that, right? So when she met me, it was like, what's up with this guy? But it attracted me to her because it was different. But that's all because I invest so much time into personal development. So I highly recommend you watch that on Steve Harvey. What's the name of that? It says Steve Harvey talk about law of attraction. That's what the title is. Hold on. You see it? It says Steve Harvey talks about law of attraction. It works. Can you see it, Kiana? Let me know if you can see it. It's on the screen. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So that's what y'all want to watch. Again, that thing's only 4 minutes, but that's going to lead you to so many different law of attraction videos. It's going to help you. All right, so do that. Now, the last thing, I'm going to do a rapid fire comebacks. All right. What does that mean? That means I want you to either put inside the comment section. Because if I open up the mics, everybody gonna be talking all at once, so it's gonna be tough. I want you guys to give me the excuse that you have, or that you heard, and some of you, because we got another 10 minutes. Well, we got another 5 minutes. I'm gonna end it early today because I gotta go do some stuff at the house. Oh, it's a scam. So when people say it's a scam, I say, what's a scam? Helping people fix their credit? Also, keep in mind, Mike, we've been on Steve Harvey 4 times. Also, Mike, if you look right here, we do identity protection, and it's with Allstate. So we can't have a scam, doing that. And if you guys want, take a screenshot of, you can log into your identity protection, take a little screenshot of it that says, where you can see Allstate. You just log in through your phone and keep that for future. See, anytime somebody tell me something, I always have a screenshot as proof. All right, so let me go back. Ooh, y'all hit me. All right, good. Ooh, hey, y'all put me to work today. Ooh, look at this chat. All right, let me go. Now, remember, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to give you the answer, right? But you got to believe. And whether the person, now some people, you're going to tell them the answer, they ain't going to believe. You're going to move on. Remember, flight attendant. You ain't trying to do that. Okay, let me kind of go back because y'all killing me. All right, so a scam. I don't want to pay. Okay, you don't want to pay. So how are you going to buy your house? If you don't fix your credit, you can't buy your house. How are you going to get your car? How are you going to do this if you don't want to pay? You don't want to pay, that's fine. Hey, can you put a post up for me? I know there's a lot of other people that want to invest into themselves, right? And you guys got to be willing to move on. Because think about this. If you go to Walmart and you want this water, and you come up and the lady at Walmart says you got to pay $2 for it, if you don't want to pay for it, guess where that water going to stay? At Walmart. We can't overthink this. They don't want to pay. Okay, no problem. Trial run. They don't want to put a trial run. Okay, have a good day. I'm gone. Right? Next. I need to talk to my spouse. David, you already talked to your spouse about this. Didn't y'all talk about fixing y'all credit? Didn't you tell me that you want to get a house, right? For your wife? How long y'all been saying y'all want to get your credit fixed? What do you want to talk to them about? You want to talk to them about the price? Let's call them right now. I'm sure your wife gonna let you fix your credit. Right? All right, good. I like that. What else? Don't have the money till Friday. I gotta talk to her. Okay, no problem, Roy. Can you put this post up for me real quick? Put this post up for me, and I got a surprise for you on Friday. I'm gonna give you a discount, but I need you to put this post up for me. And then I'm gonna have him put the post up. People are gonna be responding, and guess what's gonna happen? He's gonna turn into David Blaine. The money gonna appear. He may even say, hey, I want to become an agent. Look at all the people on my page that said info. All right. I don't have the money. I got to wait till Friday. That's fine. You got to put them up a post. They got to put a post up for you. And some of us, you're connecting with people on your phone. Let's say you meet somebody in person, you get their phone number, right? Perfect example. I was in Rooms to Go last night, right? And while I was in Rooms to Go, I was talking to a prospect. No, I was helping a guy activate while I was in Rooms to Go. And the rep that was helping us, I say, man, I help people fix their credit. I said, do you know anybody who need credit repair? You know what the guy from Rooms to Go said? Take a wild guess. He said, me, I need help with my credit. Now, he already know our credit good because we just got approved for all this, credit line for Rooms to Go, right? And I showed him my credit score. But the moral of what I'm telling you is that moment, I got his phone number, but guess what I forgot to do? I'm being transparent. My wife slapped me up, right? I forgot to say, what's your Instagram? I forgot to ask him his Instagram. I forgot to ask him his Facebook, right? So why am I telling you this? Get people to put a post up for you, but be okay making mistakes. You could be a regional vice president and still make mistakes, right? So that's okay. All right. So I got to talk to the wife. Boom, boom. So when you hear the spouse, right, situation, you want to call them out. You want to call them out. Listen, you could talk to your spouse, that's fine, but they already told you that they want to do it. They already told you that you got to get your credit fixed. You already know that. Your wife gonna be mad that you invested $200 into credit repair. Don't you want to buy your house? That's how I ask him. Don't you want to buy your house? Like I act bewildered. Like, what? Don't you want to buy your house? And I'll tell him straight up, okay, how much debt you have on your credit report? Oh man, I got like $5,000-$6,000 worth of stuff on there. Collections, repo. Okay, so you're gonna fix your credit or pay that? Ooh, I hope y'all picked that one up. you want them to see the difference, right? You gonna pay that $5,000-$10,000, or you gonna invest into yourself and fix your credit? You choose. But either way, I need you to put this post up for me for a future discount. I got you. Can you put the post up right now? And you give them to put the post up. My goal is I'm trying to see who they're gonna lead me to, because I know everybody's not gonna do it. It goes back to the question I asked you guys before. A lot of us, when we saw this, we didn't sign up the first day. It took us time either to get the money up, talk to the spouse, do this, do that. But we kept watching the people that told us about the business or about the service. We kept watching them. And then when you were ready, you did it. So why can't other people have the same respect? Right? So we can't get mad at them. But I know these people be lying. You ever get on the phone with somebody, you like, bro, hey, they gonna do it. And you still waiting on that? You still waiting on that email? And these people, and they be lying sometimes. All right, I gotta talk about why. It's a pyramid. When they say, oh, it's a pyramid. Oh, pyramids are in Egypt. And I'll say, well, what's a pyramid anyway? I act dumb. What's a pyramid? Guys, I'm telling you something. Listen to me, guys. I'm giving you guys, think about this. I'm giving you the answers to almost every single rebuttal that you're going to get. And you can use it. But what's going to take? It's going to take posture. It's going to take confidence. It's going to take belief. I'm telling you. Because look how I'm saying it. I'm saying it nonchalant. You could do the same thing. Right? But we can't be afraid to lose something we never had. Some of us are afraid to keep it 100 with these people because you're afraid to lose them. You never had it. If you're afraid to lose it, you never had it. What's for us, God has for us. You got to believe that, though. Right? Come on, man. I remember the first day I told somebody about the business, and they signed up with somebody else. Bruh, you ever watch Fred Sanford? Like, all right, this is the big one, Esther. I was like, no. But guess what? I was okay with that. To this day, that person reaches out to me for information to help them. Did you catch that? They signed up with a person that they knew, and they forgot you got to sign up with people that's doing what you're doing. If a person tell you to sign up with them just because they're your sibling or just because you know them, that doesn't mean anything. You got to be willing to show them why they should sign up with you. And when they noticed that I was grinding the business every day, and the person that they signed up under barely do the business, they was fighting to get back on my team. I said, oh no, absolutely not. You stay where you are. I don't want that. Because then you're going to get mad and switch from my team to somebody else's team. You can have that. Anyway, so pyramid. I always say pyramids are in Egypt. And I say, what's a pyramid anyway? You know, when you sign up, most people don't even know how to explain it. They just say it. And if they say, let's say you try to get them as an agent, they say, oh, this look like a pyramid. I say, what's a pyramid? We get paid when we sign people up on the website. We get paid for doing work just like your job. Oh no, somebody's at the top. At your job, is there a CEO? You get all the money. Nope, I don't get all the money, because when you sign people up, you get paid too. Like, what would you talk about here? Right? You got to play dumb with these people because they don't even know what they're talking about. They don't know what they're talking about. Right? But I try to compare it to the business that they already, their job. It's the same structure. It's the same structure. And I say, you want to know the real pyramid is? When I used to work in corporate America. That's the real pyramid. I don't tell them the pyramid that their job. I don't do that because that's going to rub them the wrong way. I put it on myself. When I used to work in corporate America, that was a real pyramid. I was overworked and underpaid. But look, man, listen, it's going to be up to you. It's real people getting results. All the people that's getting promoted, I don't know, man. We've been around since 2004. I think this is real. We've been on Steve Harvey. But anyway, man, that's all right. Listen, keep doing what you're doing. Have a good day. Can you put this post up for me? I want to connect with people that really want to get to the next level. I know you're skeptical. That's fine. All right. I'm definitely gonna post this training, because if you guys go back and listen to it, this is gonna help you. I gotta talk to my girlfriend. Oh man, what do you mean you gotta talk to your girlfriend, man? You need a happy girl, happy world. Tell your girl you're gonna get your credit fixed. How your credit bad and you got a girl anyway? Right? What you mean you gotta talk to your girl? Fix your credit, bro. Then you fix your credit, then you talk to your girl. All right. They say it's a pyramid, same thing. When they say, oh, that's a good one, Saray. I don't have the time. I work too much. How long you want to have that problem? And remember, Saray, you're gonna start this off part-time. You're gonna start this off part-time. Ooh, she just gave me an idea with that. I saw this post. Let me show y'all this real quick. Hold on. I hope this is helping you guys, man, because man, y'all got me fired up by this. No time. Ooh, I'm gonna show y'all this right now. Look at this. Somebody say I don't got the time. Watch this. Can y'all see that on the screen? Take a screenshot. Think about that. You have enough time. 168 hours in a week, 40 hours for you to go to work, 7 hours to go to the gym. They probably go to the gym. 56 hours of sleep, 65 hours left. Stop wasting, start doing. You got time, right? So I want you guys to understand, like, people gonna give you them excuses, but you just gotta keep moving. All right, let me go back. I digressed. All right, so it was a lot more of these excuses. I want to make sure I help you guys with this. Oh, she said all jobs approved. All jobs are that I think I signed up the first day. Okay, that's good. You signed up the first day. Nice. Letting them see the difference. Yeah. I literally lost everything. My rent's due yesterday. I paid my rent. I invested 2 days ago. I believe where I am. I need to change. Ooh, I like that, Ashley. Good observation. I have to talk to my spouse and my husband work first. All right. Can I fix it myself? Yeah. When somebody say, can I fix my credit myself? I say, absolutely. How long you been saying that? How long you been wanting to fix your credit? Yeah, you can fix your credit yourself. How long? And I'll say, listen, man, I know a lot of people that try to fix their own credit. They still signed up with me because it's going to be letters. You're going to have to send them back. I make it sound daunting, which it is, but the company's going to do all the work. So if they say they can fix it themselves, yeah, absolutely. And you ask them that one question: how long you been saying you're going to do that? And why haven't you fixed your credit already? Guys, we got to ask the hard questions, man. All right. What about if it's not effective or need more information to share? Then you just share the information with them. But this is where belief come in. It's always going to be effective. You just got to move to the next person. It's always going to be effective. Maybe that person's not listening. We can't make a person listen. It's like following Jesus. This is a volunteer army, bro. You follow him if you want. I decided to follow him, right? But it's a volunteer army, right? So if a person believes it's not going to be effective, then it's not going to be effective. I believe it is going to be effective. Or if they need more information, give them more information. Put them on a trial run. See, I believe if we get people to lead us to somebody else, we'll be able to get more customers. We'll be able to get more agents, right? I got all the time. Let me talk to my wife, my husband. Yeah, I hear that all the time. Oh, why do I have to keep paying each month? Oh, that's a good one. Well, the reason why there's a monthly fee is because we're going to consistently work on your credit. Why do you use your credit card every month? To consistently build credit. Same thing with this. But remember, too, it's no contract. And most people that get scammed, they get scammed paying $2,000 up front, and the people go away from them. That's why we have a monthly fee. All right? And if you don't want to pay the monthly fee, that's fine. Can you put this post up for me? I know somebody that would love to get their credit worked on. See, some of you sound too desperate. Me, I'm nonchalant. I got posture. Ladies, y'all got more power than me. Look, she like, how? Watch this. Stay with me, right? Miss Barrero like, no, you better tell me how, right? Y'all got more power than me. Let me tell you why. If I go put a post up, just me like this, on my page, I may get a few likes. Watch this. Ladies, if you go put a selfie up, watch this. Go put a selfie up. Get yourself done up and go put a selfie up. I promise you get more likes than me. I promise you more people go in your inbox. I promise you more people comment because y'all got the power. It's just something about that. So you got to leverage that, right? Now, I'm not telling you post selfies all day, every day, but I'm just telling you, y'all got more power. And watch this. If I go connect with a woman to try to get her into the business, one thing that woman is thinking, that I'm trying to talk to her, and she don't realize I'm happily married and I got a beautiful wife and I'm never leaving her, right? If you, as a woman, go try to talk to another woman, she's not thinking that. She's like, yeah, all right, cool. You know, I know some women hate on other women. I know that. But I'm just saying, they're going to be more open because you have the power. And then guess what, ladies? You could do the same thing for men. You have leverage with women. You have leverage with men. With us men, when we try to talk to another guy, we got to deal with ego. We got to be like, why is he? You know, all these different things we deal with. So I'm telling you, ladies, y'all got the power. So remember that. Remember that. All right. So this is Dre. Thank you for making the video. Oh, man, you're very welcome. All right. What if they saying, I just want a credit limit? I don't understand what you're saying. What if they saying they just want the credit limit? They credit good? I don't know what that means. All right, my account is overdrawn unexpectedly. Okay, that's fine. Your account is overdrawn unexpectedly. Listen, man, I hope you get that straight. I remember my account was overdrawn before. Hey, can you put this post up for a future discount? They're just going to lead you to somebody else. Just let them lead you to somebody else, right? You ever had a job and then you unexpectedly either some way got out of that job and you end up getting a better job? They're going to lead you to something else. Right? Let that happen. Right? I will sign up when I get paid on Friday. Again, that's fine. Put this post up for a future discount. So it looked like I got everybody. Most of you guys got a lot of. I'll speak to my husband, all that good stuff. Let me see. I can repair my stuff. Forgive me for fixing my credit. That's funny. All right, you caught that out. Good. Who else? All right, they say I'm preaching. All right, I guess y'all got value. Did I give him info? Well, the info that I sent, I guess we talking about the same thing, Mike. The person that I gave info to, I gave the info that I gave him on Instagram. It was screenshots of other clients. You guys know what screenshots I'm talking about? Yes? No? Y'all know what screen? I want to make sure y'all know. Okay. I can show y'all an example. All right. It look like y'all know. Okay. Okay, so the items are going to come back on your credit report anyway. I'm like, no, the items don't come back on your credit report because we leverage what's called the Fair Credit Reporting Act, passed in the 1970s. Are using Visa, Master, or debit? Let's get you enrolled now so we can start working on your credit. Very simple, man. What's this person saying? Part-time, full-time. I tell people the truth. Like for me, I started off part-time and then I grew my check and then I ended up going full-time. They say they don't think they can do it. Okay, no problem. Can you put a post up for me so I can connect with somebody else who definitely believe that they're going to do it? Right? And then if you guys want to incentivize people, when I get them to put a post up, you don't have to do this every time. I'll say, listen, you put a post up, somebody enroll, I'll take care of your lunch when they get enrolled. I'll take care of your lunch when the company pays me. And the lunch could be $10. It could be, remember, you just made $100. So you can afford $10 to take care of their lunch, but that's another way you can leverage that. Thank you, Tammy. I'm one of the goats. It's a lot of goats. Oh, the person said I did this before, it didn't work. Man, I remember I was dating a girl before and that didn't work. I never stopped. That don't mean I stopped dating, right? So people say I did this before it didn't work. No, you didn't do this. You did something else, right? And I don't know what they did. I don't know what they did. Did they give you 12 services? Did they give you your own portal? Did they oh, you guys know another excuse? I didn't see you guys say this, but I got this. Somebody said to me, oh, I could dispute it through Credit Karma. I know y'all heard that before, right? I could do the online dispute myself. So this is what I tell those people. Do you know that when you dispute online, you forfeit your right? We actually do dispute letters. Do you know if you dispute online, you forfeit your right? Most people don't know that. And I say, that's why when you dispute it, if it comes off, it goes back on. And the guy was like, yeah, that did happen to me. And then I go a little further. I say, you only could dispute on Equifax and TransUnion through Credit Karma. And they be like, oh, when you tell people that, when you tell them that it's only 2 credit bureaus on Credit Karma, you're an instant expert because they know it's true, right? So, all right. So the person says, I don't like talking to people or I'm not good at these type of things. I guess that's a person that's looking to become an agent. I say, okay, great. That's fine. You don't got to talk to people. Can you put this post up so I could get somebody else who like to talk to people? I know it's a lot of people on your Facebook page or your Instagram. They want to get out of their job and they're going to learn how to talk to people because we're going to teach them. But that's fine, Brittany. If you don't want to know how to talk to people and you're not good at these things, that's cool. Can you put this post up for me? See, that's the thing, man. I'm not trying to force them. I'm not trying to do it because if I force them to sign up, then I got to force them to come to training. Then I got to force them to get promoted. I ain't doing none of that. You crazy. Keep moving. I'm going financial problem right now. Oh, man, you're going to do financial problem, Keon. I understand that. I've been there before. Can you put this post up for me for a future discount? And you know what I'm going to do since you're going through some financial issues? When these persons sign up, I'm going to take care of your lunch. At least I know one day you're going to eat lunch. I got you. All right. Okay. He said you can change your or, but you can't change. Okay. That's a good one. Yeah. Why contact me or why contact me when you want to fix yourself? I guess you could say that. Customer says I'm busy. Okay, that's fine. Enjoy your day. Why'd I have to pay every month? Gave y'all drilling to the brain, affecting them. Correct. That's true, Leslie. You definitely want to touch the pain. Explain to them, just bring back up what's hurting them, right? Yep, you can tell them refer 5. I don't really like to tell them that because, well, you can tell them that. You can tell them that. Refer 5. I like to just give them the trial run because once they put the post up, then I'll tell them if they refer 5. You get what I'm saying? Or let's say I tell them about the trial run and they don't want to put it up. I say, well, listen, this can help you get your services for free. So you could do that. You pay monthly for the gym. I like that, James. Posture. All right, let's see. Oh, the person says, I used this company before and nothing changed. Somebody told me that before, actually. You know what I asked him? How many disputes did you do? Here's what I found out. Most people don't do none. I used this company before, nothing changed. How many disputes did you do? And then the other thing I'll ask them, because some people sign people up that should not sign up. That's another thing. They could be right? So I'll ask them, what's on your credit? What's on your credit? And if they say, well, I got this, and this, then I know they didn't follow up and they didn't follow through. I know that for a fact, right? But what happens if they say, well, I don't really have anything on my credit? Like one of my clients sent me a lead of a young lady, and he was like, man, I called you because, she want to get her credit worked on, but she don't got no credit. I said, I'm not going to sign her up for credit repair. She'll need credit repair. I said, but I can help her build credit. So what do, guys? I go to secure credit card and I go to credit my rent. And I put it on a trial run. I always get people to post for me. Yeah, and some people were not properly advised on the company. But that's why I do these Saturday trainings to try to help you guys, man, because a lot of people, I don't know what they be talking about. All right. Most people want to take it easy. All right. So that's basically it, guys. We're 5 minutes over. I hope this was valuable. As you guys know, we could be doing this all day. And I got answers all day. But the moral of what I want you to get from this, man, is just believe, do whatever you have to do. Believe that the company is going to work. Believe that the service is going to work. Lead by example. Mix it up, right? Go on your social media page. Send people messages, meaning follow up with them with screenshots of results. And I'm telling you, man, if you believe this is going to work, it's definitely going to work. And as you're going throughout your day and as you're going throughout your week, things are going to happen. And let me tell you something. A lot of people are going to sign up as well. People are going to become customers. People are going to become agents, right? You're going to get a lot of people that want to also do the business. I don't want you guys to think that, everything's going to be great or everything's going to be tough. It's going to be like business. It's going to go up. It's going to go down. It's going to go up. It's going to go down. But you got to be willing to do whatever it takes to keep going. I just think that's the most important thing, So, and guys, today, I'm going to post the training up. I want you to listen to it, get your team to listen to it, and then listen to it as many times as you can. Maybe tomorrow, if you want to re-listen to it when I load it. Today, here's your thing that you're going to do today. You're going to put up a post on your social media page. You're going to go to other people's pages, realtors, tax professionals, mortgage brokers, lenders, and you're going to go to their page and comment. You're going to like, you're going to share their post, and you're going to commit to doing that. And then everybody for the last couple of weeks that you invited to the webinars or that you invited to see the information, you're going to follow up with them. I usually do that every day, but in particular, me and my team, we have this thing called Follow Up Friday. Even though you should be following up every day, you want to follow up with every single person. Because remember, every customer you sign up today, every agent you sign up today, you're going to get paid on that this upcoming Thursday. All right. I appreciate you guys hopping on this training, and just believe, man. All right.